What's up? What's up? All right, y'all. This is the second round. It's a new year or another year. I don't know how y'all want to call it. We got a lot of things coming up. You know, we're gonna probably try to hit the road. You know, I had an artist that got online with us a while back, and I wanted to bring him here because I was like, you know, I'm listening to his music, you know what I'm saying, and I wanted to see what next direction that he was going for this year. I sit and I listened to a couple of his songs, you know what I'm saying, and I was trying to see if I could define exactly, you know, what was he trying to say. What's the difference between the last EP and the one that you're doing now? And matter of fact, let me rewind. Let me get back. Let everybody know where you're from. Let's see, I can't even get into that. Let them know where you're from, dog.
All right, you know, I'm from Washington, D.C., Northeast, you know what I'm saying? Still on the Northeast side. Straight out there, you know, like, so we on the rough side, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from D.C., my name is Rugger RedNose. You know what I'm saying? Live in the flesh.
Okay. No south side?
North side, Northeast.
Okay, Northeast. That was Northeast South over here, y'all. I like that. I don't separate, but I do like somebody to say, you know, for real, you know what I'm saying, how they come, so I know how to come at. South side, north side, everybody know a bit different. But anyway, touching back on the music and the direction that you're going with it, you know, I listened to it, it sounds different to me in the last EP that you had, you know. Okay. Can you tell me what's the message in this one? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? Help me. I want to know what the message is on this one.
Well, it's basically coming like Irish love is, you know, I was lower than this. No one there was way lower than what I am. I'm way up now, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like an elevation, you know what I'm saying? Embarrassment, you know what I'm saying? Like, enhancement, you know what I mean? Okay. Type thing. It's just a little high level quality.
Okay, are you looking forward to doing more studio stuff, or you looking forward to being on the road, doing shows, doing appearances and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, I mean, look, I travel, I do everything. Like, look, I'm down the road. I'm in this boat.
Okay, because when I'm running to a lot of artists, they, you know, I try to, you know, work directly in the studio with the artist development situation. But the development situation got a little hectic for me. Because they said, hey, build the studio. You know what I'm saying? We'll come. I built the studio, I did everything, but the hunger wasn't there because it's about 1,000 studios out there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I got to figure out how can I help enough, how can I really help the artists to touch and do what they want to be doing. So I said, okay, let's concentrate on doing shows. Okay, and let's start doing appearances and stuff like that. But then I started running into things where a lot of artists are not road ready. They don't want to put the work in their local cities and their neighborhoods. Go to the clubs. You know what I'm saying? Make their appearances. Go to the meet and greets, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's on some digital stuff right now where they just want to drop a YouTube and get on Instagram and let it go. And how far do you expect to really go? Then how far do you really want to go? See, a lot of people, they just cool with being where they at with this music. You know what I'm saying? Are you really looking to get signed? See, this is the biggest thing, man, about getting signed. Okay? A lot of artists out here, you know, they doing their things, but are you making money? Or are you looking for their bag? Right. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Don't say it's all, man, I'm being independent, I'm doing this and that and that. You're going to have to sign somewhere to get the help that you're going to need. Because right now, you ain't got $250,000 to even start with, right? So, of course, if we take your travel, we go to Atlanta, we go to Philly, or wherever we go at, and I present you to these people, I say, okay, this is my man, they're going to say, okay, what's going on? What his track record look like? I say, okay, well, he's been in my city, he's done this, he's done that. You know what I'm saying? And you be ready for action. A lot of times, when I get these artists back, they're not ready to do the little meet and greets. They're not ready to do all the kind of stuff that's required. Right. Okay, but back to you, though. I want to stick with you. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year, and it's all about the artists and what they want to do. By summertime, like, you Steve, you be ready to be performed, you know what I'm saying? Again, like you was, you know what I'm saying? Or are you releasing an EP right now? how can the people recognize Voodoo right now?
Well, I mean, as far as performance, it's gonna be way earlier than that. You know what I mean? Like,
All right, so they all something up tomorrow, but they not close phone. Right, okay.
Exactly. So it's as soon as possible.
So, right, okay. So, are you comfortable performing live?
Of course. You know, I've been getting PPT. You know, I've actually done it to tell them back. So, you know,
okay, that's what's up, man. You know, that's cool. That's cool. Who you listen to, man? What's your inspiration now?
Sure. I've listened to De Niro Ferrari. I've listened to NAD Drake. You know what I'm saying? I've listened to Big X Plug. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna know.
I mean, are those your inspiration?
Yeah. My inspiration would be Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what actually made me started even writing on the pen and pad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Because see,
a lot of artists.
Right. Because see, I'm burnt out on the sad rapping right now. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a shame, but I'm burnt out on rap. I got my man. I wish I had my man over here, Rebel, man, because I mess with him all the time about, you know, he sings sometime in his music, and I joke with him with Nan. I say, oh, there you go. But guess what, man? Ain't nothing like a good song, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like it, man. And I like his artistry. I don't mean to get off of you, but he knows what I'm talking about, man. You know, if I hear one more rapper thug out on me, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I still might.
Yes, okay. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, because I like his music verse, and you starting to break. So I noticed that you sent him some music, and y'all started working. You know, he started working with your music, man.
Elevation.
You know, like I said, but we're cultivating the culture.
Right.
That means you got to remember, young dudes is listening to your songs, man. Young females are listening to your songs. They're manifesting this stuff, man. The other day I seen a 4 or 5 year old girl twerking in some red joint with a microphone. And it was like, come on, man, you know, you got to remember what you call it. Some people don't care about who their music reaches. They're just trying to get their bag. But do you honestly, I'm not saying you're supposed to take responsibility, take the flame, and take the torch. But if somebody's sitting down and listen to a group song, am I going to fall asleep? Am I going to get on top of the table? You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I understand with storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about my music, I'm going to be honest with you. I tell all facts. It's all truth. I won't incriminate myself, but I said a little bit about myself.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's cool.
Like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you listen to it, you're like, oh, I wonder what he's going to say next. But I understand what he talk about, you know what I mean? Like, it's more of a relation type thing. Like, if you can relate to the music, you can listen to it.
Okay. All right, before I develop in the artist, are you happy right now? Because see, those right, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You happy right now.
Shout out to Big Dog, man.
I gotta ask, man. See, that's the thing. You can't ask an artist to produce. You gotta ask, are you happy? Are you healthy? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? If you over here mean mugging, I'd probably be like, okay, we don't want to interview him right now. He mean mugging. He might flip out on it. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm so serious, man. And it's not going to ask somebody how they doing. Is you all right, young mother? Is everything okay? Because that's what we're going to be rapping about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, and see, you got to remember that you got to be made, present this. You know what I'm saying? So presenting you as a package, right? You know what I'm saying? And I don't make it difficult. Mm-hmm. And I also make themselves difficult to put out there and to package. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got too much on this one, then. You know what I'm saying? You on point. Like, I can sit back and I just want to wait for the EP come out. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you do head bang. I'm good for a banger, John Sable. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna get ready for that. And y'all already know my man. He going to do like 2 or 3 one. Is this the name of the joint?
One, I got Dream, which is called, that's one of my favorite stories. You know what I'm saying? So it's one Dream, and then I got another one called PTSD. And I have another one called Katrina. That's one of my favorites as well. And that's actually brand new, coming out on the album that's actually coming soon. Called The Dark Side. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right,
that's what's up, man. He said he gonna bless the area, and he gonna do that. And y'all already know, going to NAD. He said the link is in the description, and click on to when you grew up.
Rugger RedNose.
Okay, so That's on NAD. Okay, and it's on the Instagram. I got to say this, man. You know, I appreciate my team that I got, and my backup, Nah, my man. He always come through, boy. I tell you, man. He's the ghost in the machine. Y'all just don't know, man. I sit back, and, you know, it's a whole lot of creators out here, man, and I listen to a lot up and down the East Coast, and then every time he plays something, I'll be looking like, who was that? He say, man, that's me. I was like, nah, man. He's like, yeah, that's me. You know, I'm always my mind is always open to that, man. You know, so I just want to show my appreciation to Naughty Dog for doing his thing.
I appreciate it, my man.
Yeah. I am, you know, when we put this NAD thing together, though, I would discuss this earlier. It's a dream team. You know what I'm saying? I explained this one time about 2 weeks ago. Never take credit for how far you've gotten. You always got to give a shout out to your team. You know, people that put up with you even when you're wrong. See what I'm saying? I'm willing to, I already know times where I've been corrected and they told me, oh, nah, in fact, you can't do it that way. You got to do it this way on the marketing, recording, distribution, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I will listen, but you're only good as your team. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta say this, I'm still missing the female artists. I didn't say female rapper only. I said female artists. It's just something about it. I got my 3-4 dream team fools over here, man, but I still think that a female need to bless the thing. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of recommendations, but I need someone that's uninhibited and unrestricted. That means be able to, you know, roll to do shows like you want to do them, man, and fit the part. You know what I'm saying? Got stage presence and is marketable. Okay, keyword, stage presence and marketable. Okay, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Be able to accentuate the team that we have here. Do this, you know, do the backup singing and the other things that's involved in recording.
But it's first.
Yeah. Okay, but other than that, man, this is the second show. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get Rugger back on, you know, just let him do his little shout out real quick, you know what I'm saying, so he can do his thing. I got one more coming up. He's supposed to be, you know, I think I need to come and find out, but the show must go on. So I'm going to get back with you in a little bit. Miss Reed, you can bless me out of here, man. Give him a shout out, Vic, and they reach you at, my man.
Hey, man, look, man, anytime you want to find me, man, you can find me on the IG. And I ain't gonna lie, man, a lot of people say stuff, man. My IG, you got everything. You get my link tree, but it's the_real_Rugger RedNose. You know what I'm saying? That's Rugger with 2 G, double G, baby. You know what I'm saying? See y'all later, man. Definitely hope y'all tune in to me.
All right, my man. Hey, thanks for that, my man. I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You keep me out, please, sir.